All right, we are live, people.
What's going on, man?
Did you
Oh.
in the frame?
Right.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, Animane? Welcome back to Animane Podcast, episode 40. 40.
40.
Dude, the last one I was in was like 10.
That's not true. But the last one you were in was in like...
Never.
Wait, we have a new guest.
We have a new guest, guys.
What's his name? What is your name?
Kason.
This is our good buddy and friend, Kason.
Do we need to ask him to...
Tell us a little bit about yourself. I met Sam out of these four first back in 8th or 9th grade.
Wrong.
And I made 5th grade. What? What are you talking about now?
Sorry, I missed up the question. I didn't understand. Keep going.
Sam introduced me to the group about 3 or 4 years ago. And I've never been on the podcast.
Why? I don't know.
It
just
just
never
never
came
happened
up.
until now. And as long Animane fans will know, we haven't recorded a podcast video in over a year. And so this surprise, guys, I bet you guys weren't expecting this. You probably thought we were going to stop doing podcasts.
All 4 of you are happy.
290.
Yeah, geez, we
All
have.
4 of our consistent viewers.
Hey, we have a community of people
I'm
that
happy.
watch us. Alright, they're there. But yeah, it's been a year's time, so what better way to catch up over a year's time than make a podcast? So that's why we're here, fellas.
So why are we in this weird room?
Yes, this isn't our normal backdrop. This is actually our new house that we just bought. This is our office room in our
We made
big
the
mansion.
Animane house
This is
real.
the-
This is the Animane office. This is where we join together for our collaborative meetings.
We got some art over there, you can't see it, but kind of
Very
Very,
expensive art
very
piece,
expensive house.
made for Animane specifically by
This table was 10 grand.
By who?
Yes, Leonardo. You know, the famous one.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes.
That's what he's talking about.
He sculpted our house.
They actually found
He
a.
sculpted our house, it's one piece. We're just in a big marble.
No, but we're in Phoenix right now, hanging out with.
Actually, yeah, we're in Phoenix.
Yeah, sorry
Yep,
guys.
our house is in Phoenix.
This is actually our house in Phoenix. That's actually in an apartment complex.
We bought the building. We own this apartment.
Bought the whole
complex.
building and rented out this room for a couple hours.
Rented it out for ourselves.
We
Yeah.
own this. We own this room. We didn't rent it.
So yeah, we're in a conference room. That's how we got here.
This is how we're gonna be doing the podcast from now on.
Because AliExpress sponsored us and we made big bucks.
That's not true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Sports cases sponsored us.
They did. But yeah, so we're in Arizona because I live here now.
Yep.
And they're down visiting.
That's right, hanging out. He moved in the day before we came down here, so that was pretty cool.
2 days ago.
So we've just been chilling, hanging out, and we're like, you know what? The fans deserve another episode, and so here we are.
What's the name of that guy that watched like all your Easter egg streams?
I can't remember. I have that for now.
Cal? I don't remember.
It was Cal. He's gonna watch this.
I hope he does. I hope you do.
Leave a comment if you
Leave a comment, subscribe, you know, do all the things.
Do the whole thing. Or if you already
What
done
about all the people that had Katie as a profile picture?
That was crazy. That was scary. I think he got scared when all that went down. I was like, I'm gonna get attacked.
Nice, Katie.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a drama queen.
I'm sorry to my epic reaction fans out there. Appreciate you. Go run up my Final Fantasy video. Needs more views.
Shameless plug out of the way.
Just saying. Put some work into that.
We got some
Merch.
stories we can tell.
Yeah, we have a year's worth of things we could tell about our lives. So the last thing Jackson brought up today, that the last thing we were talking about on the last podcast episode was going to the Noel Miller concert.
Show.
the show.
Was it a concert? Alex made it.
Yeah, Alex kept saying concert. But yeah, so we went to that, which was a super fun trip. It was me, Jackson, Sam, and Alex, who's not here.
They know Alex.
Yes, they know him. And so yeah, we went to Vegas and bought a motel room.
We bought it.
Yeah, we bought
A
it.
hotel.
We got a hotel room for the night and just went down there and watched the show, which was epic.
Yeah. It
Holy
was.
shit, that's like the next big thing since like your last episode.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
I know. It was a super fun trip. We all had a blast.
I tried
That was
recording
almost
video.
2 years ago. That was 2 years ago.
No.
We made
That
a
was in
23.
oh, fuck.
we made a time lapse of us playing like children in the park. That was pretty fun, and we were just like playing.
We were playing
off.
parkour.
We're playing
Yeah.
parkour.
It was quite fun. We hurt ourselves, we hurt each other, but laughs were shared, and that's what matters.
Why are you talking to the viewers like that, man? It's like you're trying to
I'm trying to sell them.
sell them.
What does that mean?
I don't
You know a little bit about selling people.
Yeah.
What? Selling people?
No. Sell me this phone.
Does this phone have all your stuff and information? Because it's now mine, and if you want it back, you're gonna have to give me $500.
Okay, you
Ladies
got
and
my money,
gentlemen,
man. That's a
hang
good
on.
sell.
That's like
Is that how you sell your pest control?
Yep. Blackmail is the best way to go.
Nice.
You heard it first.
Impressive.
What?
Speaking of sales, I worked a pretty shitty sales job when I was back east in the state of Georgia. I had to sell AT&T to people in Sam's Club,
Ooh.
and I just had to sit at the kiosk.
My club.
His club.
Yeah, you wish you were Sam's Club. That's the other Sam.
Oh. Yeah, the big Sam.
Just had to sit there at the kiosk and pitch at people all day long.
Do you still hate Lowe's?
Lowe's.
Oh yeah.
He still got that Lowe's beef.
Even though I got an interview from Lowe's. Did that on the low.
Keep that on the down low.
Did you get the job?
I actually didn't do the interview. They said, "You want?" I said, "Sure," and then I said, "Never mind," because they're not my guys.
Home Depot. Home Depot's the
I'm low key feuding with Home Depot too, but we're gonna keep that on.
They're like, give me your job.
They wouldn't accept that.
But a story that I thought would be better to tell, since Casey's here, is the cabin trip story for your birthday.
Cabin trip was very epic.
How do
Very
we
good,
tell-
very good original
You
idea.
can tell the story.
Who thought of it?
Well, I guess it
Do we tell
begins
the
with.
story?
Who tells it?
Do we?
Who's first on the scene?
No. Do we tell the story?
Let's leave out everything.
We can just say like we did some fun stuff. No,
To say we boogied down. That's the code word.
so our
Okay.
end of August, beginning of September of 2023, all of us homies went up to Sam's cabin to celebrate my 20th birthday, and we
You
flew
flew Jack?
this motherfucker out, which was super dope.
I had to get a job at Culver's for 3 months so that I could make this trip.
It all worked out, and me and Sam drove down to Vegas to pick him up, which was dope. And
And
we drove
Alex.
back.
Alex was there.
Was he in the car?
Alex was there.
Can't remember that.
We had full
Yes, Alex was there.
Sorry, my memory.
Maybe he should be telling the story.
Okay, someone else tell the story.
Okay, so.
So Sam's car was Sam's truck was having truck troubles. Yeah.
As always.
Yeah, on the way down,
Storm
my
hit.
shit got a little fucked.
And
I had to buy scissors and just chopped it off.
Yeah, and so they were 40 minutes late to picking me up.
Oh, damn.
It happens. That was like a crazy storm.
It never happens to
That was
me.
a crazy ass storm. Do you guys remember that storm?
No, I wasn't there. I was in the sky.
That's true.
Anyways, On the way home, we had to stop and pull over on the side of the road to finish the cut job that you couldn't finish earlier.
Yep, I remember that.
And standing on that freeway was
A little scary.
scary.
A little scary.
Cars were flying by at like 80 miles per hour.
It was a little scary.
Just
Oh
a
my.
tad.
And it was wet. Everything was wet. Too wet.
Too wet, man.
Too scary. Yeah, and then we got back home.
Yep, and we slept
slept.
at your house.
Nope, you slept at Caden's.
Oh,
And then
right.
I remember like
Because we
going to the
watched.
gym.
What did we watch that night?
Because I had to work the next morning for a little bit, I think.
We watched something. I can't remember.
I can't remember. We watched something that night.
I'm surprised you even remember that because I definitely didn't.
It was one of the new episodes of anime that was coming out at the time.
Maybe.
Chainsaw Man.
No, that was 2022.
Okay.
Let's go to the next
I don't know what it is.
I hate myself.
Skip this.
Yeah, we went to the gym the next day. That's where Casey came into the picture.
Like dinner?
Oh, we went to the gym. Me, you,
Oh, yeah.
Alex, and Kate.
That was fun.
I have a picture of all of us at the gym working out. That was fun. Yeah.
I was not there.
And after that, we like all met up because we like rode in your truck, right?
Yep.
Some of us did. I think Casey rode with Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who else?
Because I was with
And
you.
Logan and Devin.
It was us three and Alex.
Yeah.
And then Logan and Devin came up in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have quite laid that first day.
So we drove up there and we stopped at this sandwich place or burger place.
Hermes? Did we go
Hermes.
to Hermes?
Oh, I do remember that. That was good.
Burgers.
Good.
Dude, those burgers were pretty delicious. That's all I
Was,
remember.
was it in Cedar?
Yeah, that was in Cedar.
Right? That's pretty good.
You ever had Hermes?
Yeah, it's, you know, the place with the shakes and the burgers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. I think you and Cody went.
Was it when we went to your cabin?
Probably.
Anyways, the rest of the drive was I don't remember it.
It was
It was nice. It was nice. I think I
I think
remember
it was
it.
foggy, right? It was super foggy.
The fog rolling in.
No.
It was snow.
You got Kobe and Casey
It
got
was.
there before us
Oh, that's right. You guys did.
because we were supposed to leave like 2 hours before we actually did.
Yeah, so y'all were waiting there. Then we got there. We unloaded. We picked our beds.
Had a little bit of boogieing around.
Yeah, me and Alex shared a room downstairs. That was cool, and it was close to the outside fridge where we had some, I think, chalky milk and other good drinks and stuff.
I forgot we bought chocolate milk. I remember we bought a cookie dough though.
So yeah, we just kind of. Oh, I also brought my Switch too, so we played some Smash and other stuff, which was fun. And I can't remember the dates because I think like we went up maybe like Friday the 1st of September or
I
something
think we
like
went
that,
up like
or maybe my
yeah,
actual
like
birthday.
the 1st to the 4th.
Yeah, which was dope.
No. What did we do on the second day? Is that when we went to the cave?
No, that's like the third day. But listen, remember that night where it started pouring rain and we ran out? Well, it started raining and we walked out into it. We were walking down the street and then it started pouring.
And then we came
We
back.
ran back.
I remember that. I think it was sitting
Yeah,
out
we were
porch
going
and you
on
guys
an
did-
adventure, and shit got really, really wet
It's
outside.
really violent.
So
really fun.
we came back.
No, I remember the first day, first night. What do you guys make? Like some macaroni pasta? Like some.
It was like mac and
Mac and beef, yeah.
So
I
like
do remember
hamburger helper.
Like fun with mac and beef.
Mac
it
and
was yummy.
I didn't eat any of it. I wasn't hungry.
Weird.
It was very good.
I remember like
Because I was snacking all day. Such a fat ass.
I remember like all the snacks we bought. Like we eat so many of them in like that first.
Yeah.
We did. We ate most of the snacks the first
See,
night.
that's why I wasn't.
Wait, was it the first night that you and Jackson went to the cookie doughs?
Yep. Oh yeah, because so that.
Opened the cookie dough, ate one bite, and then left it out all night.
It was an accident.
Yeah, so we started watching One Piece, the live action,
Yeah.
and then everybody kind of passed out.
Yeah.
And then it was,
In like
dude,
the middle of
Kaden
the day.
and Alex went to my bed and decided to fall asleep in it.
Oh wait, the whole time you guys were watching One Piece.
Yeah,
And you guys were
Upstairs.
watching
I was
it in the living room.
upstairs. I was upstairs in the bed.
We were upstairs watching it.
Boogie
You were
too
down-
hard.
So we were upstairs. That was another
Wow,
day.
But that was like the next
I was in
morning.
the bed, right?
No,
The
you
second
were-
day,
yeah.
second day,
But then you got up with us again because me
I
and you
didn't
went
feel the
boogieing
best.
around again. You know?
I do kind of remember that.
And that's what happened with the cookie dough. We got it out.
We got that out the first night.
We were gonna make cookies, I'm pretty sure.
No, we weren't.
You guys
so
were
we
gonna
eat it.
eat the raw cookie dough.
Yeah.
We were like, let's take some
Oh,
lunches.
think of all the bombs.
I didn't even get a bite. I forgot to take a bite.
I took a
I
bite,
set it down.
waited for Sam. Sam kept making noises in the bathroom. He came out and said, let's go to bed. And I said, okay.
You just set it down.
Walked away. And then I remember hearing somebody go, oh, who let the cookie dough out? The next morning. I was like,
Kobe.
I think that was going there.
The first thing Kobe did walk
Dude, I
over
heard
to get
that.
some food. And then
I heard that from upstairs and I knew. I knew it was us.
yeah, guilty as
I
charged.
I would always make sure to be like one of the first people in the shower because some people would be in there long.
Dude,
And use up all the hot water.
For real.
The next person that would try to go would
you
be
were the
like,
last one to shower. I made sure to shower before you because you used all the hot water when you showered. That's why we ran out.
I always showered right after you.
yeah, I was usually always the first one.
Who didn't get to shower? Someone didn't get to shower.
Alex? I don't
I think it's,
Yeah, that morning we had cereal and orange juice.
Ooh, yes, that one just was good.
And chocolate milk.
Sam wasn't feeling so good.
Well, no, that morning I woke up fine, and then we had some candies. We went outside and we kind of just like stood in the nature.
That's
And
what we
I
did.
went back inside because I didn't feel too great, and I went to sleep.
For a while.
cool.
He exited the scene.
Was it the
so-
second day that like we went out to that like burger place? or
Yep.
something?
Yep, because we left Sam.
Mhm.
And then we got there and Kobe got sick.
Oh yeah, because we had to come get you
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Here,
Yeah,
told us to get
you
you.
you guys brought me home back.
Was it just you that was at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He was
was
just waiting
snoozing. I didn't feel the best.
there. But I can't remember if that burger was good or not, but we definitely had it.
I had a pulled pork sandwich, like a barbecue one. It's pretty good.
And then
I don't even remember what I had.
third day was chill.
We're jumping around in the story a lot. There's a lot more that happened.
My memory stays.
Well,
Yeah.
after.
Can't remember much.
Oh.
Well, no. After I got up, started feeling a little bit better. We were playing ping pong. Like, you know.
Oh yeah.
And it was me and Jackson against Caden and Alex.
Oh
And
yes.
me and Jackson got killed.
Do you recall that?
Jackson, I think
Took a lot
Jackson
of-
went like 1 for 17 from the field.
Don't give me that shit.
I went like 4 for 12 probably. 33%.
How did you shoot 5 less shots than me for taking turns at the same time?
Don't ask questions. It's just obvious. Then I don't remember after that.
Okay, this story's loud.
The cave.
Loud. We did go to the cave.
Last year.
At this cave, we found somebody dwelling in the dark.
Muhammad.
Muhammad,
He
yeah.
had one line of dialogue. That's all
He was a
I can
very
say.
brave man, and we took him deep into the caves and
Like
left him there.
I thought it was gonna be epic because I thought it was gonna be so far, and then it was like.
It was
Not
never
very far.
epic, dude.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there like a super narrow path?
At the very end, yeah.
Or are you gonna go through that? You almost. I feel like. Where are you
Oh
gonna
yeah. I was looking at that. Too much crawling.
You still ended up crawling
Yeah.
with Muhammad and Alex through cracks.
Which it's
That was when we exited the cave. There was that crack next to the main entrance. Me and Alex were like 70 feet deep into it. Turned around.
Muhammad was a little scary.
Mm-hmm. Muhammad bonked his head really hard. I remember we had to crawl through this like little opening, and there's like a rock coming down, and he like stuck his head through, and
Wasn't he wearing like sandals or something, bro? I swear. And he was
Yeah.
like slipping around.
yeah,
Dude, he slipped too.
Muhammad,
He's a tough man.
he
Yeah.
threw his foot
I remember
down that
him.
hole.
yeah, we were walking on like really wet, moist rocks.
I
And
feel
it was
so
like
bad.
rocks, and there was a gap that went down, like just big enough for your foot, and the rock on this side was like sharp. And his foot slipped and his whole shin scraped down the rock, and he didn't even react. He just kept walking.
He's built different.
That's hilarious. Damn, bro was just taking hit after
But
hit.
he did fall over too. He slipped and like fell on his ass in the rocky ass cave.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think he said anything about that either. He just got back up.
Somebody said, "Are you good?" He said, "Yeah."
I think I said, "Are you good?"
Trooper for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was walking in front of me. I was witnessing it all.
That's hilarious. It was too dark. I just heard him fall. It was like a just fall.
You good? But he was a little scary because I was the first one to go into the cave, and while I was waiting for them, I heard a voice like from the dark in the cave, no
Couldn't
flashlight,
see him.
and it was just like, "Can you be my friend?" And I was like, "Hold on a second," and I waited for them to get in, and then we found him like he was like golem huddled up in the
Dude. Yeah, our introduction to him was we climbed out into the hole and got to the gate, and you have to like go underneath something to get in. So it's like a tough. If you get in there and something's in there, it's gonna be hard to get out really quick, and all you hear coming out of the dark is just like,
asking.
"Do you want to be my
friendship.
friend? Can you help me?"
Yeah, what was his line of dialogue? It was like
Yeah.
something about an uncle.
He said
Mommy.
something means uncle.
I'm gonna be an uncle or something like
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah,
like
something-
said
something
something in a
uncle,
different
something
language and
mommy.
said it means uncle.
Yeah, he had a.
That's all he
He
said.
had like
It was-
four
it was-
lines of dialogue that he
It was a bit
repeated,
confusing, to be honest. We had to decipher what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
except for when it was the same. Yeah, that kid was cool. He was a kid. He was a dude, I think, actually.
Dude, man. Kid.
He was like 22, but he was a special lad.
But I remember that right before we went caving, we went to that pizza place.
Oh, yeah, that pizza place was
I remember that.
And I remember-
you were on my phone. I was giving you tasks.
That's right. Sam was tasking me with responding to some ladies on Tinder.
Because he needed that Riz response.
I didn't want
Say,
to do
I
it.
think I shot 50% from the field.
I think you shot like 100.
I think I shot 100% from the field
I
that
don't even
weekend.
know how. I read some of the shit you said. It's like out of pocket, but it worked.
Out of pocket Riz be like,
They like the out of pocket shit most of the time.
You said something about like she like skied, and you were like, "You, me, and those slopes, a great combination. Let me tell ya." Like that is exactly what you said, and it worked. I don't know. How
I do
it
remember
worked.
something like that.
It worked though.
Yeah, I was really in my
But it was
bag.
like the smiley face emoji that like other people use.
Yeah, I was in my bag. I was cooking. Yeah, I remember being at that pizza place. I was getting really, let's say, paranoid. It's really be paranoid there. And then that random rainstorm came and they had to like shut the windows. Another random rainstorm. Never expect them in those mountains. And that night was horrendous.
Yep.
That night ended in death.
Me, Kason, Kobe, and I think was it Alex or you? I don't know if it was you.
I don't know.
We went out in my truck, remember?
That was
We
epic.
went, yeah, and we come I tried my hardest to get Jackson to come.
I wanted
I
to.
could not resurrect that man.
I died that night. I boogied around a lot, and then I sat down on the couch, and then this guy turned on Meat Canyon videos.
Dude, I
And
hate
it started
watching that.
freaking me out in my paranoid state of mind so badly I had to go upstairs and lay down. And then I never left the couch.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude,
I remember-
I hated those Meat Canyon videos. I always like left.
I was trying so, because I had to sit down somewhere because I was so boogied out.
Yeah.
And but the place I could sit down was that couch, and then that
I think
was
I
on, and I was
remember,
like, I tried to look away, but I can still hear it.
I'm pretty sure I remember like when they were out, I was upstairs with you and you're just like passed out on the couch.
Dude.
I'm just chilling
Dude.
on my phone.
I know. I
Before
remember
we
you sitting
left,
there.
I remember coming to you like an hour before we were gonna leave, and I was like, "Get up, we're gonna go on an adventure." And you were like, "Give me 30 more minutes." I was like, "Alright." And I came back, and I was like, "Alright, we're leaving soon." And you were like, "And I was like, "Get up, like, do you want to come?" And you were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Then get up," and you were like, And then you wouldn't get up. So,
Yeah,
you
I
didn't come.
I fell too deep. I felt really deep, I guess.
Let's.
And that next morning was depressing. Because we learned that Sam stayed up all night cleaning the house.
I did. I cleaned.
And then we all felt bad because he cleaned all our shit up.
Yeah.
And
Well, we were all.
I wasn't tired, and I wanted to be able to like sleep in tomorrow, so I just got everything done.
He really cleaned up all our shit and mess we made. So.
That bitch is clean as hell.
yeah, he did good shit. I think I remember waking up and coming down and finding you in the hammock like some old sage, like
I was in the
overlooking your
hammock?
land.
When?
Wait, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Like we all came and he was just in his
Why?
hammock and you were just like
I remember that.
overlooking your front yard and it was like some
Hammock,
old
'cause
white
it's, like,
sage.
peaceful as hell.
And I was just like chilling there looking
It
at
was like bright day of morning. I just woke up and I came down. You're already in the hammock.
Dude, I was chilling.
I think that was actually the morning of the second day? Maybe it was the morning of the.
I don't remember.
Who knows these days?
I know I was in the hammock on the last day. Last one.
Yeah, and then there was that awful.
Cause yeah, didn't we leave Monday?
Yeah, we drove home.
And then me and Jackson went to Vegas. Fun time.
And I had an ice cream.
What?
Remember?
We
My
did.
ice cream,
I got to drive my dad's cars.
Oh!
Yeah, he got some ice cream.
Sam, you know what we should talk about?
Huh?
So,
I don't know if you can
no.
talk about anything.
Never mind.
We can talk about like.
When did
I
you
mean,
go
it
to
happened
Thailand?
in Thailand, so like. like laws from over there apply. Because we didn't commit them here. We didn't do the actions here.
That's persecuted.
Gosh, my life's too inappropriate now to talk about.
We can talk about Thailand. It's-
Yeah, you should. It's funny.
The drinking age in Thailand was 18. So.
There you have it, guys.
So me and Sam went to Thailand in November.
of 2023.
And the laws there are different.
Well, actually, hold on. This is a perfect segue from our last story. Right where we were, we went to your dad's place and we had dinner. And while we were at dinner, his dad mentioned to Sam that they were going to Thailand in November and asked if he wanted to come. And somehow we've just got me in the question.
I remember he was like, "Do you want to come?" And Jackson was sitting next to me, and I was like, "I'll come if you can come." And then he paid for everything for you.
Yep. Sam got me in, and then it was like, shit, I might go to Thailand now. And so I went home, worked my ass off at Culver's, quit my job a week and a half before I went to Thailand. Literally walked out on that bitch mid-shift, left the grill. I said, I'm done. And yeah, dude, I literally had just gotten there. It was both me and the other grill guy. We were just like, should we just leave?
Both of the girls.
Because he had a job, he had another job lined up, and I pretty much did too. And so he was like, I'm fed up with this shit. I was like, me too. He was like, we should just leave. And I was like, bad. We left and walked over to Popeyes. And then Yep. But then we went to Thailand. So I had to fly to Vegas because I was in Georgia, and your dad even paid for that, which was insane.
We paid first to get our passports and like.
Oh yeah,
Something
the
like
passport
3 weeks.
trouble. That was freaky.
That was very scary. That was
Because
very nerve-wracking.
mistakes kept being made and shit wasn't going to the right place, and his dad's an angry Irishman, and so if you're on the wrong side, Scottish,
Yep, Trey's angry.
it's just if you make a mistake, he's gonna be on your ass about it.
He. What did he say to you when you fucked
I just
up?
remember every time we called, he was yelling.
What was he saying? Remember when you forgot to put something in the envelope? And like you damn near fucked it up?
Dude,
You
I
damn
think,
near ruined it?
I think I disregarded it with trauma. It was scary. I don't
Dude, I remember him.
Disregarded
He
it.
called me and was like, Jackson forgot to put this in his. He's so fucking stupid. And I was like, oh, he did? And he was like, God. And then he just started like talking some mad shit about you. And I was like,
See, can't be on his bad side. It'll put you in terrible places. But we got through it. I got my passport.
He doesn't hold grudges.
No, he
That's the
doesn't.
thing. He can be like pissed at you, like wanting to kill you, and 30 minutes later, best friend. It's like he forgets.
Exactly. So it was all good. It was all good. I just know how he acts. It's okay. So yeah, he covered everything, and I flew to Vegas. Sam picked me up.
We should talk about the stories where we were calling them, so that they're included.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
on the phone with him one night. We were on the phone with him and Kobe a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it was I literally just woke up in the morning and I was sleeping over in Macy's, and it was like nighttime for you guys.
Yeah.
Like morning for me, nighttime for you guys.
We had just
We
got home.
just gotten home from the walking street.
But
And that was a funny FaceTime. You guys definitely were having a good time. I was glad for it.
I remember
We
that
had-
first night, I passed away, perished.
How long were you guys there for?
We were there for like a week.
here, let me go through it. We what's the hot chicken place we went to?
The what?
The hot chicken place we went to in Vegas.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken. Yeah, we went to that one. The one owned by Drake.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, we ate there, and then I realized, why did I eat hot chicken when I'm about to fly on a 13-hour flight? So I got really worried that I was gonna have some fucked up
But
shit.
on the airlines, once we got to Korea, we were allowed to drink wine on the plane.
Okay, you're jumping ahead a little bit, buddy. Yeah, we flew out that night at like 10:15 p.m. There was this whole kerfuffle where we did not know how to check our bags because apparently they don't open the checking lanes for these
Yeah, I was
late
panicking.
flights until like an hour or two, like 2 hours before the flight. Yeah, I was a little worried. I was like, shit, where the fuck do we
Yeah,
go?
I was like not looking forward to calling my dad and telling him I fucked it up.
Yeah, I remember. We asked so many people and they kept sending us in different directions and it was just fucked up. And then, but we got through. And then we got on the plane at like 10:15 p.m. By the way, I bought a neck pillow.
Were you guys on the plane by yourselves?
Yeah.
Like, just me and Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no adults. We traveled internationally, just me and him. It was kind of scary.
It was interesting. It was cool.
It was kind of stressful.
I bet.
But that means we got to like walk wherever we wanted in the airports or whatever.
It was only really weird when we got to Seoul and then we had to like kind of read. We had to figure out how to get to our next place and I mean I guess it showed it all in English, but
That was a
It was
big ass
different.
airport. That airport was massive. That's the biggest airport I've seen.
it was like a fashion show
And
mall.
it was in Icheon.
Yeah,
Korea.
Seoul.
I don't think it was in Seoul.
It was.
It was probably in Seoul.
I literally have my tickets still. They're in
Seoul.
my room
It was Seoul. The airport was named.
in Cheon. I don't know how to say it. Don't want to listen to me, but still. Anyways, yeah, the airport was sick. Big ass mall.
It was
Pretty
literally
much
a big ass
big,
mall.
big ass mall. We got these sandwiches and coffee. Oh, they were like egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah, they were alright.
They were fine.
Nothing was open yet. We got there at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Then we flew from there to Bangkok, and that was
Hot.
a 6-hour flight. We watched The Flash on that flight. We watched The Flash.
Oh, how was that?
Hey, I liked it.
I liked it.
I liked it. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was funny
I
and
watched.
enjoyable, and the characters were cool.
I watched the one where it's Woody Harrelson coaching the
Oh
squad of
my-
basketball
yeah,
players.
we
that are
watched-
special needs.
Yeah, we watched that movie.
Very funny movie.
I was not impressed.
You were impressed.
Jackson,
No, I was not.
Dude, I thought it was hilarious.
I was like, it just, I don't like it.
It was so surreal.
We also watched Infinity War,
That was
Classic.
That's
and then we
it's the
started.
best Avengers movie.
Yeah, yeah. Then we started Man of Steel, and never finished it.
No, because we landed. That flight was only like 6 hours. But
We played a lot.
Only
We
6
played
hours.
BTD 5 a lot on that
the
flight.
first one was like 14 hours. So
That's crazy.
we did play Balloons TV5.
But then we got there and it was hot and humid, and it was weird because it's like November, but it's like almost 100 over there.
And we were tasked with trying to find.
And we had to go find customs in this airport I've never been to in a foreign country.
And then
I've never
find my
visited.
father in the sea of people. And when we found him, he was like walking up to us. And I was like calling up to him, hey dad. And he like looked at me and told me no. Like I was like trying to sell him something and kept walking. And I was like,
I remember
and then I
that.
realized it was me. And like, oh, but he just told me no. He was like,
No.
No, son.
kept walking.
That shit's hilarious. Yeah, I had to get a prepaid SIM card while I was out there, and it was sick. You had 5G basically anywhere. Like you think you'd be in the middle of nowhere, full bars 5G. That shit worked everywhere.
It's pretty great.
It was fire, and it was only like $8.
Shit was cheap there.
Yeah,
Very cheap.
you just buy those prepaid SIM cards, bro.
When was the first time you called New COVID?
That
What were we doing?
it was the first time while he.
No, that was Caden. We were on the phone with Caden the first night.
Called both.
Oh, well.
I think, never mind. I don't know. I think we called them the next morning, the morning of the second day in Wahi.
Wait, is that the day that?
No, that's the day after.
Okay, what were we doing?
I don't know, I think you guys were both just, oh, you showed us the apartment and everything.
Wait, we're showing the Airbnb. Yeah, it was that morning you came down here.
What was
like, giving
the
them a tour.
first time we called you when it was nighttime for us?
It was, I think, the night after, so the morning after for me. And you guys were like walking around, I think. Just
Wondering.
looked very partied out.
Having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I think we went out. That's when we went out ourselves,
The second night, yeah.
and that's where we found the pizza place, the Italian place.
No, that was the last night we were there.
That was the last night.
Yeah, because I remember your dad was like, pick a place to eat. And we picked that one because it was near the walking street. Because we knew how to like get there, because we had to like direct the guy there. So the first time we were there, we were actually in Bangkok, and we were at your
My
niece and nephew.
sister-in-law.
sister-in-law's place. We stayed there, and I didn't really feel tuckered out from the flight until that night. But
That night was
we pre-game dinner
with my dad, of course.
with his dad.
He was a part of those.
Yeah, we'll refer to him as the Deej from here on out.
DJ.
The DJ. Yeah, we pre-game with him while we were listening to Avenged Sevenfold music, and you were talking to your dad about your guitar and how you can.
I was like trying to convince him to buy me it.
oh yeah,
And it worked.
and it worked. We went to this Thai place that your sister-in-law said was like where like Thai people go. It's not really as touristy, so it's like the local
It was
place.
very spicy.
Yes.
I ate one dish that I didn't ask what it was. Yeah, that shit was hot.
I finished the sample they gave me, and it was too hot. I had hiccups all night long. Aggressive hiccups all night
Aggressive
long.
hiccups, that's terrible.
But
We had the tower.
yeah, we had the tower at the table with us, and we went through like 2 of those.
That And then we went home, and I called you.
Well, hold on. We went to 7-Eleven.
Remember? Oh yeah.
Sam had to pee, so he peed around the corner.
I just peed on the side.
He peed on the street around the corner, and then we were looking for a lighter. Don't ask us why. And they ended up giving us a lighter for free. You remember?
Oh, I remember why we needed the lighter. Okay.
We were trying to get a lighter, and they ended up giving it to us for free. I don't know why. We were just like
They
trying
were
to get it.
flirting with us.
I guess they were flirting with us. They're like, "Here, have my lighter." I said, "Oh, okay."
Because New was hearing what they were saying in Thai.
Oh, we love that.
I had no idea what they were saying.
No, me neither.
We were like trying to
Because we were trying to
we were,
like
tell them which thing we were pointing at, and they were pointing at everything else. It took like 10 minutes. We were like that, and they pointed at like this big ass bottle of like whiskey, and we were like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
So
We got a free lighter, and then we went home, and then we.
I called you. Remember, I was out on the balcony. Jackson went to like go to the bathroom or something.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
hot
I
chicken.
called you, and I was out on the balcony just chilling.
Unload the hot chicken.
Good description there.
Dude,
it
you
was
should-
a real relief.
You should tell about your dark times after I passed out in the bathroom.
So we went to the room to go to bed, but I was like, we should stay up and like do one more together.
Nope. I was.
And you were
Ready for
like,
bed.
okay. I said okay. So I sat there on my phone. He passed out.
I passed out sitting on his bed.
Yeah.
Woke
So I had to
up
go
in
to
the
the
middle of
bed.
the night. In my bed.
He passed out, and I was like, damn, I really wanted to do that with him. I guess I'll just do it by myself. So I put my headphones on and started blasting Nana,
Music.
and I took one myself and sat at the bathroom window, and it was a real scene. It was a real scene.
Dude, it stunk so bad.
It was bad though, because then I went to bed, and I woke up at 5 a.m. with this stench in my nose that would not go away no matter where I went. And it was so terrible for like half the day. It was
That was
stuck
a
in
long
my
ass car
nose,
ride.
dude. Remember when we stopped at that bathroom to pee and there was all the lizards?
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
It was like an outdoor bathroom. It was kind of crazy, but there was a bunch of lizards and like big ass spiders everywhere. It gets tropical there, so. There's a bunch of weird
Gross.
shit.
Yeah, we drove from Bangkok to Wahin, and that was about like a 2 hour drive? It was like a 2 hour drive. 4 hour drive?
Are we in Wahin?
We left the next day. Wahin.
Wahin. Okay.
I think it was like a 2 hour drive.
And then we got to our. It was 2?
4?
It was like a 6 hour
It was like 4. It was 4. It was a 4 hour drive, guys. That drive was long.
Yes.
But we got to see like the city of Bangkok, I guess.
Did we get a
Check it out.
flat tire too?
No.
We got a flat tire. We had to get it changed. Remember they didn't repair it. We were like sitting in that shop for a while, and they jacked up the van with us in it.
That was. Yeah. That was weird. We did have to do
I
that.
was like,
That's crazy.
We were in the car as he jacked it up. I was like, dude, if we crush this man's head, I'm about to be in a live leak
he
video. I
was
swear
using
to
like a
fucking God.
teeny ass little floor jack to lift the whole van, all of us in it, and didn't even like use jack stands or anything. Just started working.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it sometimes.
It was
That's
weird.
how it is in Thailand.
We literally, it was like, we just pulled into a thing right off the road too.
Yeah.
But we got to Wahin and we got to see the Airbnb. We were right on the beach. It was a very tropical environment. We had like a lazy river running through our entire area. There was an infinity pool. There was the beach right there. There
The
was
first night we had the entire like main house to ourselves because everybody else wasn't there yet. That was sick.
yeah. Sam had to sleep in the master bedroom in the king bed. Ooh.
I fell asleep
And I
on
slept
top
in-
of the covers, fully clothed.
I slept in my room. And I slept in the entire road trip there.
Then you go journey trying to turn off all the lights.
Yep, I had to go through the entire house and turn off all the lights, and there were just so many light switches everywhere, and none of them made sense to where they were connected to. Oh my god.
Wasn't there one like in the hall? There was one in a whack place that like turned off a light
That was later when we were trying to turn the light off on the porch, and we could not find that light for the life of us, and it was actually outside. But yeah, so why was Sam just dead on the bed? Because we went to a seafood place first.
Yeah.
We went to a restaurant on the beach. And whenever we
Yeah,
went out to
we said-
dinner, it was always like, all right, order a bunch of things. It's just buffet style, pretty much is what it felt like.
I got pretty tired of the Thai food pretty fast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
We kind of wanted American food. And then we found McDonald's. And
We ate, like,
McDonald's
pigs, dude.
had these samurai burgers.
Teriyaki beef burgers. So
Best McDonald's item I've ever had.
good.
And they had a double one too. Fuck
So
a few of those.
Dude, I ate so many Big Macs. We went to, in one day, we like ate McDonald's, then KFC, then Cold Stone, and then got like pretzel bites.
Don't forget we had McDonald's twice that day.
KFC, we got full meals, walked, ate, and then it was like you had to leave the restaurant after you ate. And we walked out and then walked back in and ordered again and ate more.
We felt so fat, but it was so lit. Until they didn't give us our bucket of chicken, they served it to us on trays. That was criminal.
Criminal.
Yeah, criminal. That mall we were in was like 8
It
stories.
was so weird. It was
Eight
it was
story
crazy. It was like an 8-story mall.
It was so big.
It was crazy.
That is crazy.
And every floor represented like a different place in the world.
Yeah.
Really?
At the top floor was like San Francisco. And then the floor below that was like,
And San Francisco had like pizza places and stuff.
yeah, the floor below that was like Hong Kong. And then like below that even was,
London.
yeah, London was one of them.
Damn.
It was crazy because it was set up like an airport. And so as you rise to each level or go to each level, it was a different place you were landing in.
You have the picture. You have the picture looking down.
Yeah, but they can't
All
see
8
that.
stories. Just
Yeah, they
show
can
it
see
to the
that.
camera.
Pull it up on the phone. Here, camera.
Just edit it in.
Yeah, this is not edited raw footage, baby.
Raw footage.
This is how it's always been done. They know this.
So, what's going on in the world?
I don't know.
The political and economical state of the world right now. I don't know.
I don't even know.
But you boys definitely had a good trip in Thailand. It sounds like
Yeah, wish we could take one all 4 of us.
that would.
Eventually.
We could definitely make that a reality.
It's so expensive to go all the way there.
I don't have, especially when you don't have an infinite money source.
Like,
Yeah, dude, one night we went to go out. Just me and Jackson went out. My dad gave me like $300. And
gosh.
he was like telling us to like pay like per drink. So like to not like rack up a tab.
Yeah.
Because like, and then his words, he said, because you don't have infinite money like me. And I was like, okay.
Dude, literally announced it to the world. He is the infinite money source.
It was awesome going out with him when he came.
Yeah, it was. When he
How
was
were you in
there,
the world?
he really was.
The DJ.
It's like a trailer for a movie.
The DJ. Why are y'all looking at me?
What else do you want to talk about, Sam?
I don't know, we need to get Casey included.
I know, Kason. What are the 3 questions we ask people who come on?
Let's go watch the first video.
Favorite
You guys have
favorite anime, favorite game,
Favorite movie?
favorite movie.
Favorite show.
And your name and age.
Height.
And occupation. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead. Start anything. Quick fire. Yes, man.
Kason, I'm 20. Favorite anime.
21.
Favorite anime, Full Metal Alchemist. What were the other questions?
Favorite game.
Favorite game, I was thinking about saying that. Zelda Breath of the Wild is a very good contender.
Good.
Contender, who's the winner?
Elden Ring.
Shut up.
I haven't played Elden Ring. Probably Zelda Breath of the Wild. And favorite movie, Captain America Winter Soldier.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Wait, we should enter it again. See if they've changed.
Okay.
Sure.
We can do that. It's been a while.
Ask me the first question.
Who are you? What's your occupation?
I'm Jackson. I'm a full-time molder.
Mulder?
How old are you, Sonny?
25.
He's 21.
He's 25. He has 2 kids and a wife.
That's why he
What
wasn't
is
for me.
your favorite anime?
I'd probably have to say that one with the one that guy. Let me give that thought. I don't have an anime on my mind. Let's just say Nana. No, Beck. Gotcha.
It's Becky's a good, very good choice.
You haven't seen it?
Alright, what's your favorite game?
Okay. Probably have to say the Persona 3 Portal.
Favorite movie?
Would probably have to be.
Dude, I don't even know if I could answer that question. My favorite movie. I don't know.
Let me just give you a random one right now that I liked recently. The Whale. With Brendan Fraser. The Whale. That was a good ass movie, bro. Made me cry on the plane. Sad
Aw.
movie.
Aww. So,
Right next to you as you're sleeping.
Really?
on the
Yes.
plane? Really?
Okay, your turn. What is your favorite? What is your name?
Kato. My name is Kaden, guys.
Your age?
21.
Occupation?
Burger flipper.
Okay. Favorite friend?
You guys.
No, you guys.
I didn't say plural, did I?
I don't think I heard friends.
Macy.
Oh,
What the
dude.
You said single friend. I can't single anyone you guys
You
out.
should put a single about Macy. Let's look at that.
Yeah, you know what?
That's my girlfriend.
Just get on with it. What's your favorite animated movie? Whatever it is.
Okay, Jackson. That was the answer.
Why'd you wait until we were moving on to answer? There was no more pressure.
Okay, well, there you go. There you go.
Well, we got our answer. And
Alright.
it's a good one.
I'd probably also have to agree with Jackson. Either Beck or Monster. Those are like peak, but probably Beck because it's very good. I know
What's your
what.
favorite movie?
Probably The Thing, 1982 with Kurt Russell.
You didn't say
Wow.
favorite video game, right?
Oh,
And any video game that's not Final Fantasy or Persona. Make it hard for you.
I really like Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Okay, sorry. But what would you say if I didn't ban those?
Probably Final Fantasy 7.
There you have it, folks.
Yep.
You guys.
Sam, what is your name?
Sam.
And age.
21.
And age.
22.
And occupation.
Professional.
He's just a professional.
Good answer.
Professional, okay. Favorite anime?
You don't want to cry, baby.
Favorite manga?
They didn't get these questions. I've never read any
You have to say something.
One Piece.
Oh, good one. I haven't heard that name in a while. Favorite movie?
Probably
Favorite movie of all time. That's lit. Okay. Favorite song? What? Favorite song?
Shepherd of Fire.
Favorite video game?
Favorite song?
Guys, one at a time here.
His favorite video game is Elden Ring.
My favorite video game is Elden Ring.
Favorite movie?
I've already answered that.
What'd you say?
Can you just...
Thanks for saying it again. Favorite song?
Damned.
Alright, now that we're really close to each other, we need to get even closer. Kason, we can ask you anything and you cannot back out. We are hazing you. Welcome to Animane.
Everything and anything we answered and discussed.
Ask the first question.
So, Kason, what's your blood type?
I gotta be knows.
Okay.
Probably negative.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
He was like an O negative guy.
He's
That's the most
a pretty
rare one.
negative guy.
Yeah, I think you're pretty rare.
Oh.
What do you want to ask him?
So like, what's your like phone number and stuff? Cause I want it.
Here, I got you.
He told me guys somewhere.
Yeah.
817-5442.
That's not yours.
Kaden, what is your... I mean...
Hello, Kaden.
Sam, what's your question?
Um,
You had all this time to think.
Who's your favorite talking stage?
Huh? What does that
Like
mean?
of all time. Going back all every single person you've talked to.
Oh,
Because you only have one answer.
That is very weird. You have to, or we beat you.
That is the rules.
Remember what happened last night?
Huh?
Those are the questions.
That's a threat.
Put you on the spot here. You better hope Lacey don't watch this.
Oh shit.
Yes, so I guess he doesn't have to answer it, but he will be receiving a meeting later. Anyways.
You're not gonna answer it?
We will
I don't
receive
know.
a beating.
Nothing. Alright, Jackson, you gotta ask him a question now. Get real deep and personal.
Rate your first kiss. That's all you have to do.
I don't remember who my first kiss was.
You don't remember the kiss?
That, well, official
Official.
or like,
What do you mean official and unofficial? What is
my first kiss was because of like a game. So first, like official.
Yeah, it's official rating. You don't have to tell me about it.
8.
That's not bad. Okay, go ahead.
What are we talking about?
Your question to Kason?
Oh yes.
Unless you want to answer the question too.
Let's think of a question.
Who would win in a fight? Jackson or Sam?
This is the question.
Let's discuss this topic.
This is.
Me and Jackson can't have opinions on that.
I have no bias in this.
Biases.
Boom.
Hmm.
Discuss. What do you think?
I know Sam knows how to box because he'd be like putting on them gloves and going pop pop pop.
Yeah, that's what we do.
But Jackson's definitely got more muscles. I feel like he could KO punch you one hit.
I don't think he could KO. It's harder to do that than you think, especially
Well,
without proper
I was
technique.
exaggerating a little bit, but
The advantages are I think Sam has
I
speed
still think he
and
can do
technique. Jackson has size,
I boxed
And-
for a while, but that's reach.
reach.
Yeah. I boxed for a while, but that's about it.
You definitely, I think, have reach on Sam.
In a street fight, he would be
boxing professional, Sam would win simply due to technique.
In a street match, you could just lay on me.
Just lay on me. Lay on me, kill me.
There you have it, folks. I'm allowed to hear it. Good discussion. So, Caden, rate your first kiss.
Right, my first kiss.
Rate your first kiss.
Oh God.
You should have him rate his first murder.
10.
10?
10? For kiss? I don't even know who it was.
No, for murder.
What was it?
Yeah, he said murder. I was in
Oh.
I'm just kidding. First kiss. I can't even remember who my first kiss was. It was.
I know who it
Start
was.
with a B.
Yeah, it started with a B. And was it on a B?
Is it
U.S.?
Grade. Or wait, no. That one doesn't count. He doesn't count that one.
I think
I don't know about that one.
maybe Emma Stookie sounds good.
Jesus, we
Oh,
Oh,
just drop the
you're
full
saying
name,
name?
buddy.
We're
Just
name
drop the full
dropping.
name.
Bro. How many?
Just
Dude,
wait.
she could watch this.
I'm just kidding.
I have no contact with her, and yeah.
So it's a what?
5, I guess. I don't know. I can't really
And
remember.
if she's watching this, she better have practiced since then.
She better
She suck.
have.
Well, I won't be practicing with her because it's,
I mean, no. Fuck you.
Obviously, we practice together. We don't
Sam, rate your first cuddle.
first couple.
That was the one with your mom. You remember I was there?
Yes, I don't know. What? Why you throwing me these curveball ass questions?
I'm throwing everybody this curveball.
They both got the same question.
I can't ask you the same question. I gotta switch it up.
Gotta switch that level? Dude. I got a 7.
Explain the situation you were in the worst, most uncomfortable position with another female.
Why do I get 2 questions in a row? It's your turn for a question.
It's Jackson's turn.
I'm just being host, you know.
Rate your first body.
What is that?
What do you mean? Your first body.
Oh, I heard boggy.
Right, your first boggy.
Rate it?
Yeah, rate it out of 10. And what was the context?
Yeah. Why were they the best?
Oh, no. You asked. You asked rates. That's what I will do.
Rate and you asked me to rate it and ask for context.
Yeah. Rate your first body and why was it that they rated that? Like
And
specifically.
then give them tips.
Yeah.
Pointers for them to work on.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
We're gonna keep it. No, this is disgusting. I
Yeah.
will rate it.
This
Give
is
it a
true.
7. Okay, there.
Really?
Yes.
So it was a half decent time.
At the time, I guess it was. Yeah, I'll admit.
This is some weird ass questions. Sam.
We're all jumping on Sam, never asking the questions.
I asked one question. Jackson's been the one asking all the questions.
Okay. Let's think here.
What are we putting our heads together for?
Would you rather be an intelligent ape or an intelligent human?
An intelligent ape, dude. Did you see their bodies, dude?
Yeah.
I'd have my brain and then the body, dude. I'd be able to just.
Dude, I would love to.
Dude, I would work out hard as an ape and become the biggest one. Apes probably.
I'd be the
muscle
Travis
a lot
the Chimp.
faster than us. If they really tried.
I would
So,
monkey around.
I want to monkey around.
Mm-hmm. Climbing trees is fun already. Imagine just being a monkey.
I think it'll just like grab everything.
Bro, I could climb on this.
I know.
Alright, let's go around the room and say something significant that's happened in the past year since the last episode.
It's extremely dark. Okay.
Yep.
So who's going first?
That's significantly dark?
Yes.
The last year, so since April of last year.
Sure. So who starts?
I was gonna say something good, but we can do that after. Start with
Boring. Good.
Mine's kind of boring. So that was right before the time I started dating my ex, and then I dated her for a year until recently, and so I didn't hang out with you guys that much.
So wait, what was the question?
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
He says, share something significantly dark.
Significantly
past.
deep from the past year.
I got dumped.
Oh, yeah.
Got broken up with.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're watching this.
That was like meta shit right there. You're like, I got dumped.
I know you're watching this. I can see you watching this. I'm watching it through your screen. I wouldn't be surprised.
Kaden, you?
I genuinely can't think of like a bad thing that's happened like in the past year.
Did you start dating?
We started dating in October of last year. Started hanging out in September of 23. So like hung out for a month.
So that's the most significant thing that's happened, right?
But it's the darkest thing. That is the darkest thing because now he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Yeah.
I guess so.
This is like
because
one
I
of the first times.
yeah.
This
This is the first time I've seen Caden in like 6 months.
Me too.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend
And I live 10 minutes from you.
from. Oh yeah.
Oh, we love it when that happens, Jaden.
I'm sorry, I'll be better, guys. Sorry. I just can't believe I found him. You're hungry.
I'm hungry.
You need to save your.
But nothing dark has happened. So I'll say nothing and pass the question on to
I
Jackson.
can't believe nothing dark has happened. You haven't even had one bad day.
Well, like,
Oh, it's coming.
You're gonna get it.
well,
This
like
time,
genuinely
buddy.
thinking back on the last year, like not every day's been perfect, but I can't think of like a single thing that's been like, damn, this sucks ass right now. Or like,
No anxiety.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
sorry. I guess maybe during the summer I was like,
Wait, the
Kinda
darkest thing that happened
depressed.
to you in the last. Fuck, that hurt. My knee.
Oh,
Losing.
oh, I know.
Linkerville series.
Yeah, actually, I guess the most dramatic thing that happened was my car crash, and my car got messed up, and I had no car for like a month and a half.
Silly guy crashed his car.
Yeah.
Your life is too easy.
Yeah. We need to think of more. We need to do something about that.
Sorry, guys.
God's not giving you your greatest challenges.
What can I say, guys? God plays favorites, and I'm one of them.
Oh, is that so
I
bad?
guess so.
I'll tell something to you, God. I'll tell you something.
Well, no.
You're not sick.
What? It's your turn. Oh, wow.
What should I say?
No, that's a good thing. I hope you can think an answer.
Mine's probably been me socially isolating myself in Georgia.
In Georgia?
Yeah. Remember I was just living there?
Oh,
I
yeah.
moved there. Last year in June. And the only person I went and said goodbye to in person was Sam.
I remember that. I was playing Fortnite with Caden. When he got to my house, and Caden sold. We got second place. Because we were up on Loot Island. With the best loot. The best loot we can. There's like one other duo left. And Caden sees like one of them shoot.
And you jumps up.
Immediately flies in and gets killed.
Sounds about right, dude.
Dude, I'm a man of charge. I like to charge and take action. And most of the time, I get played like a fool.
Like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I left in June, and I never came back. I was gone. The only times I ever saw these guys was that cabin trip in September. I saw them all, and then Thailand in November, and then again we met here in February.
And now we're here. Hanging out.
Yeah.
That's why we had to do this, because we can find a better excuse or better reason to, because we're all together.
Alright, our next podcast episode is going to be in 5 years.
It'll be in 5 years. It'll be at my burial site, and there'll be
In 5 years. Episode 41 is going to be live streaming there once. That's the one time anybody will be able to see
episode
it.
41, the end of Cato. Guys, we're sad to report that the 41st episode is Cato's dead. They lower my body
It'll just be a memory of you.
into the field.
It's like that one guy's live stream.
And then we'll finally get picked up because you're not on the podcast anymore. You're dope. You ruined everything.
Yeah, and then after that, you're like, Animane Podcast
That's how we
episode
instantly
42.
sign a deal.
We got sponsored.
We should, what's it called when like people like take dead animals but like stuff them and make them look alive?
Taxidermicated.
Let's taxidermy Caden so we can have him on. He'll just be in the podcast room.
You guys will just be like this.
Forever.
He'll just be in the chair. I'll be like, hey, Caden.
We should make him movable. Like, have him put, like, rods with joints in his body so we can still bend his
Who's
arms.
gonna? Oh, so he just like uses.
Like, he's like the action figure.
Someone's behind the chair moving.
Well, we should do that. I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the future.
You want that to be your,
I think we should invest in that.
that's your legacy.
We'll invest in, like, the robot skeleton that'll go in.
Yeah, the exoskeleton.
Like
Oh, yeah.
invincible.
So
And then
we
I'll
can
actually
move it, yeah.
come in
Have all
animatronic.
the joints.
And he'll have superpowers.
And then he'll turn super evil against you guys.
We'll just get Disney to make a animatronic of you that's like one of those really new, like realistic looking
We should just put you in like Freddy Fazbear suit.
Well, actually, we'll just have Freddy Fazbear on set say it to you. And we'll have a voice recording inside, and every so often I'll press the button and it'll just be you going. I'm like, yeah, can you talk? Yeah, that'd be great. I don't talk about the future of this podcast.
Yes, because everybody knows that it's future.
Does it have a future, Jason?
Yes.
Should we record a podcast episode tomorrow? Episode 41? I think we should.
No.
Why?
Because they have to wait 5 years.
That's terrible.
And you have to die.
Dude, in
You
5
have to
years,
die.
in 5 years, the planet's gonna be dead and YouTube's gonna be deleted, and it's gonna be like Fallout, where it's gonna be
I hope so.
post-apocalyptic.
We'll
And
we'll
then
make a
we'll
podcast
make a podcast.
episode, yeah, like
We'll still do it.
surviving the fallout.
And then we'll get huge.
Caden didn't.
Caden didn't survive.
Caden's dead. He died in the nuclear falling.
Just as we planned.
And then you come back 5 episodes later as a zombie.
And then we tie you
That's
up
how
and
you
hold
get
you
in
there, and you're
so you
always
can
there
get
just as a
podcast.
zombie.
He'll be a ghoul.
A ghoul.
a Tokyo Ghoul.
And then we'll heal you with the golden apple.
Oh,
And a potion of weakness.
Yes.
what the hell?
And then we'll turn you back into a regular person.
Yeah, and then we'll use.
And that'll be our big episode
We'll get
50.
the trade bonus.
Yeah,
What?
that's right. We'll switch your occupation, and we'll make you trade us good,
And then we're gonna
Books
trap you in a
amending.
room so you can't escape, so we can always have you for that good trade.
and force you to make more of you.
Oh, this
Yep, and
sounds
force you to breathe.
This sounds like
Yeah.
a life.
In a small room with a bunch of beds and a lot of carrots on the floor.
Mm-hmm. And then little carts that are gonna steal your babies
And
put
take
them
them
in.
into other jail cells.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And do the same thing. And their lives
And
will
if
be
you don't
pointless.
give us a good deal,
We're
you
gonna
get
get
hit and you lose your occupation, and then we'll give it back, hoping that you give us a
It will lay you off just to scare you, and we'll give you a new job.
Yeah, but you're tortured in between every time of not giving us a good like deal.
you get
Jeez.
punched.
So that's Caden's future.
Sounding like Anne over here.
Well, we can wrap it up.
Alright guys, good podcast.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up in a nice little bow and put this video to rest.
That was episode 40.
Yeah. I hope you
Thank
guys
for coming,
enjoyed.
Jason.
catching up with us.
If you like Kaysen and want him to become a regular, press Kaysen in the chat.
Press
Screenshot his face and put it as your
if you
profile
guys
picture.
want Casey
Screenshot
in
his
the
face
next
and
video,
tweet it at #Animane Podcast.
Hashtag get Kaysen in it.
put in the comments Kaysen if you want to see Kaysen in episode 41. We'll be looking at the
If there's no comments, we're not letting you in the next episode.
Okay. If there's no comments, you guys are probably gonna have to kill me.
Yeah.
So for the next episode.
Comments save his life.
Hope you guys enjoy, because
Probably
we're never
back
coming
for a
back.
while.
Just kidding. It'll be a while. Hope you enjoyed.